Hello YouTube, it's Bebop07 here and welcome back to Niche and the Ox Tribe. Now I just want to give a quick little notice. A lot of these videos are going to be pre-recorded. I'm going to try to get a lot of recording done because I am moving. So for a little bit, while things are really busy, there's a good chance that I'll have almost no chance to record whatsoever. So if I don't respond to suggestions or anything that you guys have made in response to these videos and everything, please don't feel as if I'm ignoring you because I've just been really busy. I'll be dealing with a lot of stuff for a little while. My family's going through some things, we're moving around, so I won't be able to really respond in videos because I'm going to try to do a lot of pre-recording so that whenever I get the chance, if we have internet or not, depending on where we move to for a bit, I will be able to still put videos out for you guys. It's just I won't be able to respond to all of your suggestions, but if we got internet for a little bit, I will try to respond in the comments, but just don't feel upset if I seemingly ignore suggestions, because that's not what it is at all. It's just because I'm trying to really make sure that I have videos for you guys, because I know how much you really like the Ox Tribe, so I just want to make sure that it's there for you. But alright, now that that's done, let's go ahead and do a recap of the previous episode. In the previous episode, we were dealing with boy overload. Major boy overload, and along with the episode before that, and we were trying to fish. We actually started going really low on food, which is the issue with having so many nichelings on one island, and I do have to deal with the reality. I think Trinket mentioned this too. I do have to deal with the reality that we might want to expel some of our double no-pod nichelings. However, I don't know if the Ox Tribe would really do that. It's something I'm not sure about. I feel like instead the Ox Tribe would probably set them to either gather grass, or if they can possibly dig for worms, if they can try to. I feel like they'd set them to that quote-unquote useless task, because the Ox Tribe, they don't want to really belittle those with no paws, as a lot of our nichelings right now have no paws. It's not as bad of a thing, but double no paw nichelings are definitely kind of like, oh, whoa. So I feel like they would just give them kind of a thing like trying to feed from the bottom. It could possibly get them food, and they figure it would make them feel as if they were really helping the tribe. It'd keep them out of people's way. And honestly, they have been really helpful. I mean, Vankir here has helped us get our little savior, Anaea, right here. And speaking of Anaea, she has totally saved the Ox Tribe, you guys. She has completely and totally saved the Ox Tribe by arriving. Siri was attacked by a rogue, but little did we know that Dingbat, which is what we named the rogue, actually saved our tribe because he blessed Siri with a daughter. And luckily for us, she's a very beautiful, shiny red spitsnout. Oh my goodness, I love her. She's such a pretty little lady. And I'm so excited. And actually, I have decided that she might not actually, she might not breed with Qwerty after all, because Harvey has no paws. And it would be a lot easier to get rid of no paw if you breed with fewer nichelings that have it. You know what I mean? So, like, she's only got one no paw. She's got claw. There's a chance of double claw, and Harvey's also got runner leg. So depending on how bad her other stuff is, he also has terrible fertility. So there's that. They both have big ears. Their baby should be fine. So either double claw, and we do have to worry about the short-sightedness. We'll have to see what genes cross over, but I'm actually hoping that Harvey and Anaea can breed together. So hopefully that is the case. But let's go ahead and look at these guys for now. We were barely able to get over there in time to save Anaea. I was so worried because she was all on her own. But alright, you guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pass the turn. Qwerty and his younger brother here, I think Vankir, have been having a lot of fun messing with stuff over here. And I think that he might start sending his little brother and hoping that he'll get some fish for us. If not, he could possibly... Honestly, he could even get leeched. So I'm actually going to avoid... Oh my gosh, there's fish right there! Oh, I should have had you do it! Oh, but you did get us a worm, which I truly appreciate, buddy. So now that that's done, we do have fish over here. Okay, hello you guys! Hello Aries, my strong fisher. we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna set Aries over here. He and his brother Harvey have been beyond helpful, getting all of these amazing fish for us. And let's see. Oh hey, there's a berry bush. So you know what? Those fish are a little too far away anyway. Why don't we just let you gather from that? We have 15 food. That's almost enough to last us 2 days. And everybody over here can move. Did she get pregnant? No, she didn't. This rogue male certainly tried to get her pregnant, though. Oh, you two jumps out, Anaea. You're safe. Awesome. We're gonna send her way away this way. We're honestly gonna leave that nest there. Maybe as a memento to Siri, because she was so helpful. But let's go ahead. Let's get these guys scooting. There's a fish. Try to fish it. Oh my gosh! Did you actually get those fish? You actually got those fish. Try to fish again. Darn. That was so cool though. He actually got the fishies. Oh, I'm so proud. Look at it. Look at it. Look at all the food. Oh, this is amazing. But let's go ahead. Let's get rid of the regrowing grass. That's it. Savannas are on the top of least favorite biome. Because seriously, I hate the regrowing grass more than anything else if I'm being completely honest. But let's actually go ahead and scoot in over here. Oh wait, you still get to move, right buddy? I'm sorry. Okay, so Tickleweed is over here. He's been very helpful as well. Oh, more regrowing grass. Curse regrowing grass. What? Oh, guys, it's official. Savannas and oases suck. They suck. I really hate the regrowing grass. I hate not being able to properly clear everything. It's just a thorn in my side, you know what I mean? But let's go ahead and let's click on you, sir. Let's click on you. We're already fighting against the terrible fertility. You have perfect eyesight. Oh my word, you've got really good eyesight. Let's see. You know what? What we could try to encourage with him is perhaps fishing tail or maybe ram horns for better attack. Ooh, better fishing, better attack. Oh, I like the sound of it. So we're gonna go ahead and I think perhaps we, okay, let's see. Let's look at you, sir. Do you have it in your, you don't have any horns recessives, but you also don't have any fishing tail recessives. So why don't we just go ahead and just encourage the ram horns for now. I think since I'm so nervous about carnivores and Barinas are the carnivores. Since I'm so nervous about those guys, I kind of want to just try to encourage a little more strength instead of fishing. But I definitely would like to have some more fishers too, so we'll have to see. But I think at the moment I don't think the Ox tribe knows that Anaea is perfect for Harvey. I don't think they know that just yet. And speaking of which, she has short-sighted eyes. She has homophobia. Ugh. No-paw has become a major issue, so no matter what, we are getting rid of no-paw. So we're going to stick runner leg in here. And we're going to hope that even if we get double runner leg, we have a couple of berry bushes that they could sit by. We're just going to hope that that gets rid of it. And she does have short-sighted eye recessives, and I'm debating if I want to try to encourage claw and runner leg. But you know what, I'm going to try my best to just be safe. I mean, she does have ram horns at the very least, so there's a decent amount of possibility that her babies will end up with ram horns, especially since we encouraged it on him. But you know what? I'm actually going to zoom in on these guys because I want to focus on your fishies. But let's go ahead, let's pass the turn. Okay. Somebody died. Who died? Ah, no, Sarawa! Sarawa has passed away. Who even is the leader? Oh my goodness, dude. You gotta take this little lady out of here, okay? Oh my gosh, there's fishes. Dude, there are fishes. Oh, okay, why do you not just... There we go. Okay, before you do anything, try. Darn. Okay, go, continue on this way, my friend. Aw, the fish are moving away, but she has found a nest too. Little Anaea is following along with this really friendly, kind of silly little guy, Vankir. And these guys aren't doing too shabbily either. We have managed to get more from feeding from the bottom. You guys actually aren't too bad at that, so I don't know. We're gonna scoot this way. There was some fish. There were fish, so I'm gonna... Where are the fish? Where are the fish? Why don't you just try from that? I bet the fish are somewhere around here. I'm not sitting him any lower because he's a little kid and so he'll get sick. Well, not sick. He'll drown. He'll suffocate. He will probably get seriously hurt. But there are fish this way. Oh, fishy. I see you've come to beach. Oh, fishy, you made a mistake. You guys are so used to being slippery and like easily like freed and stuff. Oh, you made a mistake. You did a very silly billy mistake. Oh, can you fish these? Yes. Oh, teamwork. And we've got this little berry bush uncovered temporarily because regrowing grass exists and sucks. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's the worst thing ever, you guys. Worst thing ever. But what I really want to do is I want to send Anaea out here to this middle island. And I'm hoping that she and Harvey can maybe walk up to some seaweed or something. And as for the deities' blessings, hopefully the deities will be kind and bless their babies with both paws, no crippled paws and ram horns so that they're stronger. Maybe even a double-clawed baby so that we can get more fish. But we're gonna have to see. I'm not sure if they even know if they're meant to be like matched up yet. And I wonder if perhaps Vankir might be able to help us out with that. So let's go ahead, let's pass the turn. I think I've moved everyone. Who died? Somebody died. I heard a shout. I don't know what that was, but you can fish now! Yay! Fishy, fishy. Where are your fishies? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, good. Look at that. He got us more worms. Go over here. Are there seriously no fish? Would you like to try okay. They probably moved way deep. So these guys are just working together. And I think Vankir is going to come back and just be like, guys, maybe we should move a little bit, you know? Maybe if you move a little more, the fish will... the fish really need to be scared in her direction. What if I sit her here? She's so tiny, though. She does have medium body, but I'm just like... I'm genuinely scared of sitting her in the water. And she's our only female, so I don't really want to risk it, you know what I mean? So I guess what I'll have to do is... Oh, maybe I can scoot... Oh, no! Darn it! I shouldn't have done that. Okay. We'll sit her here, and now the fish are moving way away. But she's gonna come over here. Oh, we got a leech. We got a leech. Now, who was that? Was that Vankir? Yeah, of course it was Vankir. So the leech shows up now after I don't want it. Ugh! Typical leech. They just don't want to come biting when you want them to be biting. Fish? Ah, didn't work. So, Aries and his brother Harvey have grown pretty close. They both have quite enjoyed their time fishing together, and I think Harvey's going to join him back in the water soon, just circling this island. So he might go this way a little bit. Oh, he found another actual, whoa, big berry bush. And as much as I want his brother to help him out with that, his bro is probably going to look a little for fish. Just a little bit. We're hoping to do fairly decently on food. You have been so helpful, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey. Maybe you can try to dig. Dig! And you got us roots. Okay, Tickleweed, you are amazing. I love you. We've done actually pretty well. And I think that, I think Vankir is starting to feel a very odd sense. Very odd, like, spiritual feeling. He's just kind of sudden daze looking in the waters and at his brother, and he's starting to see different things. Like, what is this? Big nose recessives? Like Tickleweed's nose? And so he's starting to notice things that he might not have otherwise noticed, but it looks like a certain little power has been awoken in our adorable little Vankir. But let's go ahead, let's check up on Anaea, my lovely little star. Hello, beautiful. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pass the turn. Vankir, please don't get hurt a lot. Oh my god! Oh my god, baby! No, sweetheart. That is not what's... Just take that off him and clean his wounds. Clean his wounds, because this guy needs to get up over here. And he needs to help out this way, because he is going to guide our very lovely Anaea here through the water to where her future mate is. He doesn't know why he knows this is what he's supposed to do, but all he knows is that it is what he's meant to do. And I really wish that we could get those fish, but we can't. So we're gonna scoot this way. There's some fish here. And I think that, I think Vankir is happy to help. And I think he's gonna finally, I don't know if Qwerty wants to go, you guys. Qwerty wants to get some more worms. QWERTY likes digging in the dirt. And I think that eventually Vankir will convince him to go this way and let him know that, hey, there are land worms, you know, land worms, that if you dig in the dirt, you can get them there too. He's like, land worms? I don't know if they taste as good as ocean worms, brother. And Vankir's just gonna have a bit of a time trying to convince QWERTY that land worms are just as tasty as ocean worms. So we're gonna have to see if that will work out. But we have our little fisher boys over here, and hopefully you can get me some more food, my beloveds. So, more food? More food. No food? Koi fish! Koi, koi, koi. Koi fish. Oh, I'm kind of a... You know what? You know what? We're gonna just quietly ignore that koi fish. Wanna know why? Because we got some berries right here, that's why. And there aren't any fish around this area, so why don't you keep trying, mister? Circle around the island, see if you can't find any. There are plenty in that area. And hopefully, my very handsome tickleweed... Oh, be careful, dude. Oh, there's fish! Well, what do you know? Looks like he's found some fish for you, tickleweed. Oh, tickleweed found some fish for you, Aries. Goodness, you guys do look a lot alike, so I'm not gonna feel bad about that. But how old is Harvey? Harvey's getting pretty darn old, so I think we might start scooting him down this way again. But luckily, Anaea is finally making her way up here, and she will be able to meet with the very handsome Harvey. And hopefully they will have some very lovely babies. Well, let's go ahead, let's zoom in and see again. Is someone in our tribe getting hurt, or is that someone else? Show? What do you mean he's bleeding? He's not bleeding? Okay, so I'm assuming that's someone else getting hurt because I'm almost positive none of our guys are hurt. Yeah, we got plenty of food. What the heck, duders? What the hex? Okay, you know, we're just gonna ignore that for now, but let's go ahead. And let's let Anaea make some progress. I don't want to... See, if the food wasn't so completely necessary, I would have just let her continue on. But it is necessary. And I think that her friend Vankir is going to try his best to rush him on. And QWERTY is finally being convinced by his brother that, hey, landworms are just as good. So he is begrudgingly following along with his brother. And they're all heading into the water, the hopes of catching some more fish. And I think that Vankir will try with his best attempt to get some more fish for our little group here. Oh my god! Very handsome guy with an oppa named Tanu, and he actually does not have a lot of really good genetics. Oh. Hi. I mean, I'm sorry. I think you might make polite conversation, but I don't know if you're really worth it, my friend. You're still hanging around here. I think that, I think Harvey's had enough of sitting on there, just gathering from the bushes. I think he's gonna go fishing again. And we are going to call, we're gonna call him over here so he can get some fish, because Aries really loves fish. And I think he would be overjoyed to know that Tickleweed has found some, and very, very grateful to know that Tickleweed was kind enough to tell him where they were. And Harvey's making his way to this island so that hopefully he and Anaea will see each other soon. And Vankir is just following his instincts and taking this very handsome, very beautiful lady right here to what he does not know. But he just knows in his gut that her very lovely G and C immunity works, well, is destined to be over here somehow. And he has an inkling that one of his brethren that rests over here is destined to be her mate. And he doesn't understand how he sees these things. He doesn't understand why he knows these things, but he knows. And I think in his heart he would believe that Anaea and whoever so of the brothers that she's destined to be with are to be the leaders of the Ox tribe. So he is going to formally anoint her the yellow gems of leadership that is so well known in the Ox tribe. And little Anaea, who is direct descendant from the previous leader, is going to very kindly and compliantly follow along with this strange albino, but she's used to that now since everybody around her is albino. But I think it'll be nice for her to see some nichelings that aren't, you know, see some nichelings that are a little more colorful, a little more like her. It'll be a bit comforting. But her mother was albino, so she feels fairly at home. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pass the turn. I keep hearing someone get hurt, and I don't know who it is. Is it that wanderer that I came across? Is that who it is? Sorry if you just died, dude. Okay, what's this? Are you dead? I think you're alive, so we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna ignore that for now. We're gonna fish this up, and Anaea has been led forward, and she's continuing to head forward of her own free will. Yep, there's the Wanderer. Hello, dude. And she's continuing to head forward, following advice, and I think that Corti just wants to find more ocean worms again. I don't think he really is happy with his brother for taking him away from them, but his brother feels no regrets, so he's gonna have to deal with it. But Corti is just eager to get to that big piece of land where everybody seems to be congregating in the hopes of just getting some landworms. But Tickleweed, on the other hand, he's just kind of keeping an eye on this Wanderer, whereas his brother, Aries, is very happy to get some fish. Get the fish! What? All the fish! All the fishy wishies! And Harvey, I think Harvey's gonna hop up here, come over here, maybe start grabbing at the territory grass to clear it all. There's so much regrowing grass, I think it's always very comforting to find some that just doesn't plan on staying after you got rid of it, so they can see better. But my, from the barest glimpse, he spots something, someone. Who is this? Who is this beautiful creature? They flit away from his glance again. Who is she? Who are they? Is it who? Harvey has yet to know what these feelings are that are suddenly stirring in his chest, for the glimpse he caught of our lovely Anaea was very, very brief, and he does not know who lies beyond the grass. But alright, you guys, I think that'll be it for this episode. Vankir is leading our very lovely Anaea over to her destined mate, Harvey, who is very old. He's gonna pass away soon. But they should be able to have quite a few kiddos together, hopefully very healthy kids, which I'm so excited about. And it seems like Harvey, just brief glance, he's like a little feelings are stirring in his heart, and he's just wondering, who is this beautiful creature? But I'm so excited, you guys! I can't wait! Alright, but that will be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want to thank you all for watching, but I gotta be popping on out of here, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!